Major breaking news in the 2016 presidential election. It appears as though the DNC informed the FBI, I mean, this is Watergate 2.0 if it's true, that DNC headquarters has been bugged. And this is all related to a new article on Mother Jones by Mother Jones reporter David Corn. You might remember that name because shortly before the 2012 election, David Corn broke this 47% Mitt Romney video, which we won't rehash now, but was hugely damaging to Mitt Romney, saying that 47% of Americans are just takers, they will always be takers, they will never be makers. It was not good. The latest reporting on Mother Jones from David Corn, and I've looked at the article a few times now, explains that in September, the DNC hired a firm to do an electronic sweep of its offices because Russian hackers, presumably, at the time it was thought, had penetrated their email system as well as those of other Democratic targets, and DNC officials thought we should really scrutinize what's going on in our offices, and nothing unusual was found. And you'll remember in late October, the conservative activist James O'Keefe put out new hidden camera videos targeting Democrats, and then interim party chairwoman Donna Brazile, former CNN contributor, by the way, Donna Brazile, who was let go by CNN, said, we should do another sweep. That second sweep, according to David Corn, as told by Democratic officials, found a radio signal near the office of the chairman of the DNC, suggesting that there may be an actual listening device right outside there. I mean, we are talking again about Watergate 2.0 if this is true. A DNC official says, and I quote here, "We were told that this was something that could pick up calls from cell phones. The guys who did the sweep said it was a strong indication. No device was ultimately recovered." And the DNC put together this report and they sent it to the FBI. And then they went on to say, we believe it's been given by the Bureau to another agency with 3 letters to examine. We're not supposed to talk about it. DNC officials are not currently saying what countermeasures were taken, adding that, quote, as a general policy, we don't talk about such efforts. And the DNC asked to comment on the record, said that they're not going to comment on the record at this point. This is getting to Watergate level stuff. And what's amazing is you might have seen my story yesterday, or I believe it was yesterday, about Fox News reporter Bret Baier coming out on Fox News and saying, hey, FBI sources are telling me an indictment of Hillary Clinton is likely. And in listening to that, I didn't say this is flat out untrue, but my reaction was no evidence has been presented. All it is Bret Baier saying unnamed sources are saying that an FBI indictment is likely. That fell apart today. And Bret Baier has now walked it back. Kellyanne Conway, Trump campaign manager, has even admitted, yeah, we've got to walk it back, but it worked anyway. It had its impact. And what is incredible is that if you look at the facts of the last 24 hours, we have a completely false assertion by Fox News' Bret Baier, which was picked up on by many other media outlets, about a looming indictment for Hillary Clinton, which no doubt is impacting the tightening poll numbers in favor of Donald Trump. And now we have learned that if true, we may have seen a Watergate level tapping, wiretapping, essentially a listening device, bugging of DNC headquarters. We are still going to wait and see what else comes out on this. David Corn has a long and reliable track record. This is not something that I'm going to be ignoring during the weekend, and maybe by Monday we will know more. Read the Mother Jones article in full, which I'm linking to in the comments section.